Inconvenient Panda back again for some more casual craft. Yes. I've been sitting here for the past few days, couple hours at a time, just waiting for this quarry to sort of get around diamond level. And it has. There's also some gold, because, you know, I need gold. But I now have the resources I require for the next thing I want to do. Oh yeah, 83 diamonds. About a stack of those are actually iron, which I minium stoned. Oh, and glowstone. Let's put all this away. Grab the cobble and do that. Yeah. But I, over the coming episodes, will basically rip this entire system apart and replace it with something more efficient. This stuff. Yay! Applied logistics. That's the one. I always forget it because it's called ME. And I'm like, what's ME? But, yeah. So, the very first thing I'm going to have to make is a quartz cutting knife. Because I need to cut things with, and yeah, that's the thing I need. So I'm gonna want a piece of iron and 2 quartz and wait, yes, 2 quartz and some sticks. Yeah, sticks. Oh, 2 sticks, and together, quartz cutting knife. Why do I need this? Well, pretty much everything requires processor assemblies. And you get those with a cutting knife and some silicon, which is quartz dust. Smelted. So the first thing I'm going to want... well, that's tricky. There's a few things I could get first. But the very first thing I decided would be a 64K storage. No. 16K. I find the 64K to be a bit of a waste, and I'll sort of explain why in a bit. But basically, there's 63 types that you can store. You can store a great deal of things, but only 63 different types of things. And just looking around, I have a bit more than 63 types of things, I think. I don't know. I also plan on putting all this stuff in there too. So, for starters, I'm probably going to want 2 of these. Possibly more, but they require storage blocks, which require advanced processors, and storage segments, which require basic ones, and storage shells, and they require basic ones. So I'm going to have to smelt up quite a bit of this. It's partly why I left the quarry running for the amount of time it was. Because that was really the whole thing holding this up, was quartz. There's quite a few ways to get diamonds, actually. You can use coal, you can use gold, which you can get from iron, you can use UU matter, which I used a fair bit of it, and I've still got 9 stacks of it. Not bad. I don't really have a use for it. But that's empty. That's a little worrying. That's... Well, actually, I got this system pretty damn balanced then, didn't I? Not bad. I think it's because I hooked this back up, because I am just not really using all that much lava. Oddly enough. Still got plenty of it, and I'm having a few texture issues. But I have narrowed down my texture issues. It is in fact what's it called? I've forgotten. Optifine. Yeah. It, yeah, see there are blocks here. That's Optifine. See, these engines are still running and producing power. They just don't look like it. Because Optifine has a bit of an issue when you're jumping in between ages. So if I go back over here, see my quarry a bit, and just be like, oh yeah, that's quite deep. No, yeah, see a few things there. Oh, that's good. That's good. Go back to the overworld. Check down here, and yep, suddenly everything's different. And I can guarantee textures elsewhere are missing. Absolutely guarantee it. Because last time I jumped ages, that block there, like the covers were missing. Anything that was a cover was missing, so if you guys at home are having the issue of missing textures, it's Optifine. I took it out and double checked, and yeah, it was. The only problem is then I had 5 frames a second, so I kind of need it. But enough stalling for time. That'd be enough to get started, I think. I'm probably gonna need a butt ton of these. I guess we'll go with half stacks. Just for now. Because that kind of makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know how much I can actually cut with the knife as of yet. But we'll certainly find out. Bloop. Oh, apparently you get a butt ton of uses out of that, so that's good. So do I need to always smelt it? I think I do. I'm not sure. I'll stick that in there and that'll just happen. I'm not sure if... I don't think there's a recipe that uses these unsmelted. Yeah, there isn't, so I'm just going to do them all. Thanks, NEI. You're welcome. So, now that's cooking. What else do I need? I'm going to need some of these, which is that. I'm going to need so... You need so much quartz. And there's just not that much in the world. Honestly. I could upgrade my furnace systems, but honestly, I can't be bothered. You know? I've got these guys pretty much just working full time. You go in there. You go in there. Yeah, you go in there. Done. Yeah, you can't backlog these, can you? It'll just bounce around in the pipes for ages. So, whatever. They'll be upstairs. Come here. Come here. Hurry up. Trying to make a video here. I'm going to need a lot of redstone. 2 stacks. Is that that? Yep, that's that. Probably in here. That's not all of them. Eh. 2 more. Oh, God. They take forever. Dear. Well, apparently 1 disappeared. So, that's poop. Huh. Maybe it got pulled out really quick. Get up there. No? Hmm. Strange. Oh, well, I guess I'm down one then. Unless... Ah, found it. I herped, and then I derped. So, now, the other thing I will need is these. How many do I need of them? I don't want to make too many. So I need 3 for each. So 3 by 3. Okay. Let me space these out a bit. So that's them. And glass. Yep, have a bit of glass. Good. So now I want 3 of you. And the advanced processor. Oh, diamond. Diamonds get expensive. What? Diamonds are expensive. They don't get expensive. That doesn't English. Terrible. So... glowstone. There we go. Knew there was a reason I got a bunch of glowstone earlier. So, finally? Yay! Now I need iron. Yeah, stack will do. Whatever. And bloop. 16k storage. Whoopoo! So the next thing I want is an access terminal, which is one of these. I will need a few more of you, so I'm just gonna throw you all on the floor. And yeah, that's helpful. Yep, still very, very helpful there, guys. Alright, so quartz fiber, which is I hate using quartz dust for things because I don't have that much of it. I'm gonna need a bit of ME cable, so a stack won't probably be too bad. I just want ME. There we go. ME. Hooked up. There you go. 28. Oh, that's using up all my gloves. Ah, dear. I think I'll actually put some sand to smelt. That was sand, right? Yep. Good. So we go bloop. You can get cooking. So now, can quartz fiber be used for anything else, I wonder? Wireless receiver, ME cable. Okay. So that's... yeah, you can't really do too much else with it. I'll keep one for the wireless receiver later. But now we've got ME cable. Yay! So that should be that. ME access terminal. I'll show off what that does in a bit. But first I'm going to need this guy. And that's a chest. Have any? Yeah. Good. I knew I had one. And I did. So I think that's good. So now I've got the access terminal, the drive, and what's it called? No, preformer, no. I forget what it's called. Crafting monitor. I would like one of you, please. You're going to be helpful. And I want to put it here where this is. But this is currently still going. And that's a bad thing. Just want to get a bit more of you done. I really don't want to turn this thing off. It's getting me quartz. I need quartz. I needs it. It looks like I'm going to have to turn it off. I really don't want it. Well, what I could do is start by building this just elsewhere for now. I'll build it downstairs, actually. No. Maybe I want it in a different room. Maybe here. Yes, I want power for these guys at all times, don't I? How's that running? That's running into the wall. So if I just... God, I gotta think about this. So I could probably just come back here and say, like, yeah, that's where you will go. So we want an access terminal. We want a crafting monitor thing. Unable to communicate with controller. That's fine. And down here I will have this guy. Perfect. Yeah, it updated. How cool is that? A little disc in it. And so what I'll need now is a bunch of glass fiber cables. I don't think I have... no, I do have some of. I was going to say I don't think I have many of, but half a stack, you know, can't complain. Yep. Huh? Wait, it's EU, right? It's not... Does it have to connect to a specific site, or... Have I just gumped? Whatever that means. I could have sworn this thing took EU. Hmm. I don't know. I was certain that it took EU and not Buildcraft power. Or can it take both? It's either EU or it takes both. I don't remember. So I'm going to come down here. And... access terminal. Is it the access terminal? Ah, it's the controller. I'm herping and derping. All in one. I knew there was something I was forgetting. That thing. She's that. She's a diamond. Oh. Boop. We'll go that. Smelt you. Sort that. Grab that. And the glass. I don't think I need glass, but grab it anyway. Right. So what is this? I just had it backwards. So they should all be talking to each other now. There we go. I press Q because that's my inventory button. So now, is that one? Yeah, that's how we do. So what I want to do is connect this cable up. I'm gonna turn you off. So I just don't need you running, but I'd still like scrap being made. So, oh yeah, that's filling up. Okay. So, just dig this out. And we got this to get around. Great. Oh well. Jump up. Have a little look-see. So, there you are. And what the hell is this? Oh, it's that cave thing. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. So I probably want a floor. That'd be nice. Perfect. We'll just ignore that. We'll go bloop, doop, doop, doop. Is that, no. Not deep enough. Bump, bump. Okay. We'll just cover up these areas. Just like this. Boop, 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 boop. I went one too deep. No. I think I'm gonna need more glass fiber cable. It's gonna be close. Actually, I think I have enough. Yay! Brilliant. Pretty happy about that. We'll go bloop, bloop, bloop. So now, this system will have power. At least should have. Unless I've managed to gump yet again. Whatever that means. And yeah, I like to cover all this stuff up. Just because I can. And it stops enemies spawning as well, having no room to exit once you're finished. Okay, so go like that. That. And I guess there'll be a little hole. Ah, gump. Okay, so all this should be powered on. Brilliant. So what this now means is, we'll see here it's got 0 of, wow, 16,384 bytes used, 63 types. So let's say I put in 60 glowstone. There I've got 60 glowstone. I can barely read that. And there's the search function. That's pretty cool. But we'll go over here. We've used one type and 136 bytes. I put in some quartz. We'll see here I've used two types, 271 bytes. And that's 60 quartz. What happens if I put in another 4 quartz? I then have a stack of quartz. Okay, I'll put in one more. And I have 65 quartz. Yay! So, the applied energistic system doesn't work off of the 64 stacks thing. So now I've got 4 types and roughly 200, I don't know, like 180, 170 items in there, and 4 types, 536 bytes used. So you can see where this is going. As I hiccup. So now it's just a matter of transferring all of these MacGuffins. And that's going to be a pretty long, arduous task. There is a quick and easy way to do it, but I'm not going to do that. That worked out really well. Also, I overestimated how many recyclers I'd need, because I didn't think about overclockers until I'd already set the room out. Because I like to herp, bam bam bam, then derp, bam 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 bam. Yeah. Probably need to make another one of these. I need to think about this for a second. Alright guys, just saw how long the video had been going, and I think it's about a good time to wrap up. Yeah. So, today's episode went well. Oh, I didn't really talk about these. How to explain them? Well, you've seen what the ME drive does. Pretty self-explanatory. You get these 10 slots that you can put these things in. 1K, 16K, 64K, and I guess that's it. I'm sure there was a 32K. Huh. Must be imagining things. But that right there is where you store all your things. No need for all the chests and barrels and all that fun stuff. Which, I really like that sorting system. But it's a bit cumbersome. Takes up way too much space. Right, here is the ME controller. It tells you what things are doing. Right now I'm using 11 units per tick. So I'm producing way more than that. So that's not an issue. But if for whatever reason you lose power, you might want to check how much you're actually using. But that's the interesting thing about this whole system. If I cut my power and unintentionally break a wall, let's have a look what happens when I start just going blip 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 blip. Noticing just there what's going on, and oh, suddenly every single item in there is now locked in there. Why? Because power is low. It's offline. Because, well, there's no power. So that's something to keep in mind when you're storing your things in here. Make sure you have a power supply that doesn't require any items if it stops producing power. Like, if I had a coal-based power supply and all my coal was put in here, I'd be in a spot of bother if it lost power. I'd be like, oh no, I need my coal, but it's in here, but it's not powered because I need my coal. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's not a good thing. And it sorts by however many you have. Since I have the most quartz in here, it's at the top, and I have the least of these. You can change it to sort by number or priority, but I don't have any in that setup. Item name, which is probably what I'll have it in, to be honest. Sort order, you can do top, bottom. Stored items, craftable items, we'll get to that next episode maybe, probably the one after. But yeah, then we got here the crafting monitor. We'll be using this later, or more so, not really using it. Another block will go in here, but not right now. It's to do with this block. But, yeah, we're probably going to have another block down here, maybe. But I have been and still am the Inconvenient Panda. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.